Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. This is my go-to everyday look. I love doing this look when I'm going shopping or just want something fun, easy, and simple. So I hope you enjoy this look and let's get right into it. To prime my skin today, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm just going to rub this into my skin using my fingertips. For foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation in the shade W12. I'm just going to use my fingertips to kind of place this all over my face, and then I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to blend this into my skin. Next is concealer. I'm using the Urban Decay Weightless Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Medium. So I'm going to put this underneath my eyes and in my T-zone. I also place it over any blemishes I have. And then again, I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge to blend this into my skin. To set everything, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder. I'm going to put it over pretty much everywhere I had the concealer, so underneath my eyes, in my T-zone, over the blemishes, pretty much all over my face, just to get that extra layer of coverage. For contouring today, I'm using the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. I really do like the way this blends out, and I like the shades that they give you to contour. So I'm just going to place this in the hollows of my cheeks and then kind of drag it up onto the temples and my forehead. And then I'm going to also do along my jawline, and I'm going to contour my nose. When I contour my jawline, I don't grab any extra product. I just kind of use what's ever left on the brush, and then I just drag it along my jawline. And then for my nose, I just use a pencil brush, and then I just blend out the lines with my fingers. This is a dupes for one of those Artiste brushes. I talked about it in my last video. So I'm just taking the yellow shade in the e.l.f. palette, and then I'm just dragging that along the contour lines to get a nice sharp contour line. For highlight today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Strobing Stick in the shade Light Iridescent. I'm going to be using an e.l.f. stippling brush. I'm going to place it on the high points of my cheeks, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. Moving on to blush, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. This is an e.l.f. blush. I'm not really sure what the name is, but I will let you know in the description box below. I'm just going to be taking a Sigma, I think this is the large contour brush. So yeah, I'm just going to place that on my cheeks. Then using the Anastasia highlight brush, I'm going to be taking the NYX highlight from their highlight and contour palette, and I'm going to place that right over where we placed the highlight before. Moving on to brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. I'm just going to brush out my brows with the spoolie, and then I'm going to start at the tail. And then the closer I get towards the inside, I use a softer hand because I want the most definition to be on the outside near the tail. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I'm going to be using the shade Coconut Cream to start out with. I'm just going to place this all over my lid, all the way up to my brow bone, just to give us a clean canvas to work with on our eyes. The first shade I'm going to be taking is the color Mousse. I'm going to be using a Sigma blending brush, and I'm just going to put this in my crease as a transition shade. I'm going to be using back and forth motions to really get that color into the crease to define it as well as we can. As our lid shade, I'm going to be using the color Butter Pecan, and I'm just going to be using a flat lid brush to place this all over my lid and in the inner tear duct area. To To darken up the outer crease area, I'm going to be using the shades Truffled and Hot Fudge. I'm going to mix them together, and I'm going to be using a denser brush so that way we have more control of where we're placing the color. And I'm just going to blend this out in the outer portion of our eye to give some definition. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash. Since we aren't applying falsies in this tutorial, I am really going to coat my lashes with this mascara so that way they do look long and voluptuous. To line our lips today, I'm going to be using a lip liner by Ophir Cosmetics in the shade Silk. And for lipstick today, I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors Liquid Lip in the shade Truffle. I love this color, and it really is a great neutral color coming up for the fall. It has kind of brown undertones, which I love, and I'm really excited for the fall. To finish off this look, I'm going to be using the Evian setting spray just to set it all in place. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave down in the comments section below what you would like to see next or any suggestions you have for me, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.